You are moving in a positive direction. You do have clarity available to you. This is an awakening. You have a new perspective on this situation that is in the present moment, but also feels to be in the past somewhat. Somebody wants to revisit something with you, rushing in impulsively, aggressively to, I don't know, stir the pot, maybe. But you have guidance to stay focused. Move forward in the manner of the Fool towards this beautiful new beginning. Hey Leo, welcome to your general tarot reading for April 2021. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to take a look at your heart, your mind, your body, your past, your present, and your future. And we will pull clarifying cards all the way through and a card of guidance towards the end. So stay tuned for that. I've been shuffling your cards off camera. I'm going to give it one last shuffle and we will sync up. Split the deck 3 ways. In the position of your heart, also the present moment, we have the 3 of Swords. Is there some sort of drama happening that is affecting the way that you're feeling in the current moment? This is an egoic drama between 3 people. And it feels very mental, and it feels very emotional, and it feels very conflicted in the present moment. The way that you think about it all is the Judgment card. Wow. So it's bringing about some sort of awakening for you, some sort of moving from one phase to another, moving from one place to another. This is the way that you think about this. In your foundation, we have the Lovers. Wow. So it has something to do with partnership, something to do with potentially a romantic relationship. Also a decision, some sort of choice. In the past, we have the Temperance card in reverse. This is a lack of moderation and a lack of balance. In the future, we have the 6 of Discs. There could be some sort of healing needed, physical healing, some sort of somatic processing coming for you in the near future. This is also speaking to the flow of give and take, the flow of abundance, so generosity and receptivity, and how to get into that flow of giving and receiving. So this is about balance where that is concerned, coming in the near future. Let's pull clarifying cards for you. I want to know what this conflict is about. In the traditional deck, the 3 of Swords is about a betrayal of the heart. So tell me more about the 3 of Swords in the position of the heart, also in the position of the present moment. Ooh, bringing you a lot of anxiety, Leo. Sleepless nights, just constantly on your mind. Waking up from a nightmare, feeling like you're still in it. This is difficult. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords. What was this conflict about? Or is this conflict about? Whoa. Okay, a lot of personalities just popped up. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody came forth with a false offer. And there was a third party involved. 3 of Cups. It's almost like you thought this person was the King of Cups. Very solid emotionally. Very stable emotionally. It was a false offer. And there was a third influence involved here in this betrayal, this 3 of Swords conflict of the heart. Okay. You're kind of looking at this as sort of with a higher understanding, like a higher level of consciousness than maybe you might have looked at it in the past, or this is like a 60,000 foot view. This is in the position of your mind, how you think about it all. And it's also about an awakening. So it could be that whatever the situation was, it did elevate your consciousness. It did raise it did elevate your view or your understanding or your perspective in some way. This is what's on your mind. So I want to clarify the fact that the Judgment card is on your mind. It's how you think about it all. And then we have the Lovers in the Foundation. So let's clarify these two together. It seems like you have had some sort of understanding or shift in perspective, positive shift in perspective around this love situation, this partnership. Well, there's some card that was flipped up. So tell me more about that. Oh, wow. So appropriate. The Sun. Yeah, definitely clarity. It feels like a new beginning for you. This could have been something, I mean, it's in the present moment. I almost said it could have been something that took place in the past, the betrayal. Maybe it did take place in the past and you're revisiting it in the present moment somehow. It doesn't have to be that, but it just occurred to me. This is the energy of a new beginning. The sun shines its light and you see everything so very clearly. So you do have clarity around this betrayal of the heart. Something may have occurred where you saw through this false offer. There was a lack of balance and moderation in the past. That's the Temperance in reverse. And coming in the future, there's some sort of getting back into balance with the flow, the flow of generosity and abundance, equal give and take. All my words are just like jumbling in my mind and my mouth can't spit them out fast enough. So I apologize that I'm fumbling around with my words, but tell me more about the Six of Discs, because there's two meanings here. A deeper meaning as well is to put yourself in a prone position, to assume a posture of receptivity so that you can heal in some way. Knight of Swords, whoa. Moving very quickly. This knight is very brash, very rash, very impulsive. He comes in a very sort of forceful way. This could be the person or the personality or the situation around which you need to attain some sort of balance. He is not operating from a place of balance. He's on one end of the continuum, right? And it's the extreme end. Tell me more about the Six of Discs and now the Knight of Swords. It's interesting that this is coming in the future. This person is looking, the Knight of Swords is looking at this situation on my table as I'm looking down. This Knight of Swords is rushing into the present moment where this situation of betrayal exists. A false offer, a third influence, sleepless nights, insomnia, anxiety, and Three of Swords, an egoic play. So I do feel like he's connected to that in some way. There does seem to be some sort of opportunity coming for you in the future where you're able to achieve balance, where it comes to equal give and take, or find balance, potentially where it comes to this situation. We have the Fool, which is a new beginning. We saw a new beginning with the Sun card as well, and with, quite frankly, the Judgment card. Look at this. This is all clarifying, notification. This is all clarifying the near future. Oh my God, constant notifications, please. Judgment, not all clarifying the near future, sorry. This is on your mind, how you think about it all. Clarity and a 60,000 foot view, a new perspective. This is about an awakening and a new beginning. This is clarifying the future, which is the Six of Discs, about balance where it comes to give and take. There is some sort of new beginning happening for you. It's on your mind and it's coming in the near future. There does seem to be unresolved issues with some sort of love, relationship, or partnership, or a revisiting of some of the feelings that came up as a result of this conflict around love. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a personality who has a great deal of experience and tangible, practical abundance surrounding them. However, they're not very generous around it. They're not very giving. And so when we talk about this equal give and take, it could be that you are dealing with somebody like this who is withholding, maybe stingy where it comes to their personal possessions, not wanting to share as much as they should or could. I sense freedom from this relationship for you, a new beginning. Maybe it's not from the relationship, but there's definitely freedom here, at least where how you think about it all. There's clarity. There's moving from one phase of development to another, an awakening. There's a new beginning. I feel like somebody's trying to revisit some past negative experience with you. And you're like, no, I'm going to move forward into my future. What I want is a blank slate. Let's pull a card of guidance for you, Leo, as you navigate this time in April. If this reading is resonating with you, please hit the like button so that other people can see it, and consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you here. Card of guidance for Leo. There's so many positive cards on this reading or on this table right now. Oh, God. Oh, that's so funny. I just said there's so many positive cards and all the cards fell out. Nice. And there's a lot of major arcana. There's Temperance, there's Judgment, there's Lovers, there's the Fool. Card of guidance. Let's focus. Card of guidance for Leo. I don't know what's up with my hands today, and my mouth, and my brain. There we go. Diana. Ooh, I love her. Yes, Queen. Focused intention. Yes. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. There does seem to need to be some sort of focus here for you. I'm just thinking about like what I just said. Somebody seems to be trying to revisit something with you that wasn't totally positive for you. And you are, there's also this energy of, nope, I'm seeing the whole picture now. There's clarity here, and I am going to move forward. What I want for myself is a blank slate, a clean slate. Let's read about Diana. Tenacity means sticking to a decision and not allowing outside forces to sway you. Imagine yourself to be like a mighty oak tree, with your roots deeply planted into Mother Earth. Feel your solid strength and steady upward growth. Know that no matter what happens, you will succeed. Your branches may twist and turn as you flex toward the light, yet your unwavering intentions will ensure that no faint wind will sway you from your mission. Be in charge of your body, your schedule, and your mind, and keep them focused upon your target. So yes, beautiful Leo. You are moving in a positive direction. You do have clarity available to you. This is an awakening. You have a new perspective on this situation that is in the present moment, but also feels to be in the past somewhat. Somebody wants to revisit something with you, rushing in impulsively, aggressively to, I don't know, stir the pot, maybe. But you have guidance to stay focused. Move forward in the manner of the Fool towards this beautiful new beginning. Wow. Leo, I'm wishing you the best in April. Take good care.